Hey friends, Michele Morrow on the eve of the primary election tomorrow, March 3rd, and just wanted to put a couple of thoughts in your mind before you go and vote. And the first is, who is it that has been fighting for you for over a decade, for your freedoms, for your family, to fight to have law and order in our state, to fight against the tyrannical lockdowns of Roy Cooper and the indoctrination happening in our schools, who's fought for life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness for over a decade? That's been me, Michele Morrow. So when you're considering who is the most qualified or who would be the best person to be upholding President Trump's America First agenda, it has nothing to do with an endorsement. It has to do with who has already done the work. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm the only person on the ballot that has. The other thing I'd really like you to consider is, are you frustrated with the Republican Party and their lack of boldness and courage to arrest criminals, to really get to the root and find all of the fraud and the waste and put it back into your pockets? Are you frustrated that they're not even able to pass the SAVE Act to protect our elections? Well, I'm going to tell you why that's happening. It's because there are many people in the Republican Party who are not fans of President Trump or his America First agenda. And that's probably the reason why there's certain people that have been endorsed that you shake your head and scratch your head and think, why would President Trump endorse that person? Well, I want you to know there are people from the political industrial complex on the Republican side who have built a very large wall around President Trump. And so the information that's getting to him is going through a filter of those that are just trying to stay under the radar for the next 2 years until he gets out of office, and then they can return to business as usual. We cannot afford that. We need someone who is going to fight, who's been fighting, and is going to boldly expose the corruption that's happening on both sides of the aisle, and that is going to go and fight for you, the people of North Carolina and the people of the United States. And that is me. Look at who's already been doing the work and who's just been talking the game. Michael Whatley hasn't even offered you anything. He's told you that you have to vote for him because he's been endorsed. Well, I'll tell you something. President Trump will not be disappointed with me at the top of this ballot fighting for his agenda. I've been doing it for 11 years, and I will continue to do it, and I'll continue to put you, America, first. So tomorrow, vote for Michele Morrow for U.S. Senate, and together we will take back North Carolina, and we will make sure that President Trump's America First agenda is a reality in our state and the other 49. Thanks so much. Vote Michele Morrow for U.S. Senate.